Hey guys, Midwest here. I don't know if any of you guys who like to plink with a 22 have ever tried this ammo. Aguila, I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. Trying to see if it shows it on the... Doesn't really show that I can see. Now this stuff, you've heard... You see all these 22 rounds that you know, they say subsonic, you know, and so they're supposed to be real quiet. And the guy at my local gun shop, he told me about this stuff right here, and so I bought one of these boxes. I'm like, yeah, right, how quiet could it be? You know, he's telling me, oh, you won't believe how quiet it is, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, okay. So I bought a box. I got home, I couldn't believe. First time I shot this, I still had my ears on because I was looking at, you know, we were at the range, we were shooting rifles and everything else. And I shot this stuff. Let me see if I can get that in. Just a little bitty guy right there, you know. First time I dropped the hammer on this, I had to look over at my buddy. I said, did that go off? Did that shoot? I was shooting a bolt action rifle at the time. I ejected the shell, and sure enough, it was a spent shell. I couldn't believe it. This stuff is so quiet. I've had pellet guns in the past that this is no louder than those pellet guns were. So what this is great for is if you want to be plinking in your backyard or whatever, and you got close neighbors and you don't want to, you don't want to cause any grief. This is awesome. It's great for plinking. I'm hoping to get some footage at the range. I'll try to do a comparison. You can go online and find, you know, you go on YouTube, you can see a bunch of comparisons of this particular ammo. But I'll tell you what, this stuff is awesome. Little warning though, don't go buying this trying to do long range shooting and expecting it to be accurate. I don't know that it's not consistent, but I know that, you know, you're gonna have to readjust your sights, because this let me grab this. This here is not gonna, you're not gonna get the range like you do from one of these. You know, this, you know, you're going to be accurate out to, you know, 50 yards or better, I don't know. This is for pretty close, you know, just shooting in your yard. I've been very happy with this. You could shoot this in the house. I wouldn't recommend it. But, yeah. Like I say, hopefully I'll get some footage out at the range. Not that, you know, the camera you won't be able to really appreciate it because of the audio that a video camera gives, but you know what I'm saying. Highly recommend this stuff though. If you are a plinker, if you like going out shooting your 22, especially if you got some neighbors that, you know, aren't as tolerant, they're not as big a fan of firearms as you are, that's your ticket right there, buddy. If you shoot this stuff, leave me a reply, leave me a comment or something, and I'd like to get your input. Give me your opinion on this stuff. I'm telling you right now, I'm a fan. Also, little warning. Would not recommend this with like a 1022. A semi-automatic rifle, I wouldn't recommend this, because my experience with it so far is doesn't have the power to actuate the bolt. You know, it won't eject and load the next round. It just doesn't have enough power. I think I meant to show you this. Sorry. You see this right here? I don't know if the camera's picking that up. without gunpowder is what it says. And so I don't know if it's just the primer. I know it's a rimfire or whatnot, but I don't know if it doesn't have, you know, any powder in it actually. But yeah, whatever that's worth. It works fine in my bolt action. It will not cycle in my semi-automatic. I am really anxious to see how this is going to work. Eventually, I'm looking. I'm doing the Ronnie envelope thing. I got an envelope set aside for my. I want a 2245, the Ruger Mark, and I'm anxious to see if this stuff will cycle that pistol. If it does, I'll let you know either way. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I had to say about that. So if you got comments, I'd appreciate any input, your opinion, any experience you've had with this ammo, whatever. But yeah, so far I'm a fan. I love this stuff. I hope this has been helpful to you. Thanks for watching. And as always, God bless and be safe.